about to take it up.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
Around here, baby, I'm the big boss. I fire you, I'll let everybody go. Hey, we finna take it up. Hey, we finna take it up a notch, about to take it up. We about to take it up a notch, about to take it up. About to take it up. We finna take it up. We finna take it up a notch, finna take it up.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound today, Shota Imanaga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Just about to get started, Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Number 11, Michael Garcia.
Out towards right center field, Gonzalez has a beat on it, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Michael Garcia.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Foul ball there. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Starling Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike two. Shota, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Cole Reagans. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Phillips in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Gonzalez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Line drive to short and cut.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Let's take a look at our lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
One out man at first. Cedar Rafaela stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at first, one away. Got him. And two away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Judge over the top.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
0-2 now. Got him. That ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Scoreless after one. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. So the Kansas City Royals have had a rough go so far this season. Singy, they got to be scratching their heads in that clubhouse.
Actually, Boog, I think the way they respond in the clubhouse is going to be critical. If you're able to laugh it off, trust your talent, and work hard, it should work out in the end. But there's no doubt they put themselves deep underwater in the standings, and they've got a lot of ground to make up. Big few weeks coming.
Comes up empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Foul ball. No score here in the second. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. That one lifted to left. Phillips under it. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Got him looking for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Rice matched a homer in his last game. Now he's challenging the called strike. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. The lefty to 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Collins settles underneath it. 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Jose.
And next for New York, Jose Caballero. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
There's a swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see. Had a vision, had a dream.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Got him looking. One down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Popped up. Chisholm under it. That's out number 2.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you. He is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now at the plate, Michael Massey. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
2 down, nobody on. Sets him down looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Yankees baseball. Back at Yankee Stadium, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Fought off foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Ball one.
The 1-0. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1-0.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's a big power threat. Carlos Gonzalez.
He's picked up right where he left off last game, dude. What can't this guy do? It's like BP for him in the box lately.
That's ripped. Base hit. Continues his success here. He's back in the hit column. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Hitless today, but after seeing what he did last game, I'm sure it's just a matter of time, dude. Always a dangerous guy when at the plate. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. This one trailed. Center field. That one heading for the fence. And got it. His 43rd home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of there.
Inside ball.
The 1-0. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Garcia strikes him out for the second time today.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
2 down, bases empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Massey gets under it. And that is that. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx, out of the fourth, Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. One out man at first. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. Yankees up by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Over to Jazz. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. This is Yankees baseball on The Show NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey!
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Caballero, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 down, nobody on. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back in New York, new inning getting started. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Chisholm. 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter
Jonathan India at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm tosses to first. Royals set down in order. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the order. Carlos Gonzalez digs in now.
Well, Boo, yet another standout game from him. Quick hands, great balance in the box. You can tell he puts a lot of work in, and it's paying off. Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
2 down, nobody on.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In the air, right field. Marte in position, and the inning is over. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 3-0. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Isaac Collins, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Jazz tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm. from the shortstop.
The Yanks leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Struck out looking his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 38.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back. To the game. Picking up where he left off last game, Boog. Really comfortable in the box. You can see it in his body language.
Here's his swing. Drive left field, and he knew it. Sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Action in the pen down there. Nick Mears getting ready to go. Cruz also throwing.
That's outside.
Swings through that one. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Judge comes up empty there. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. His righty-lefty splits there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Fouls it back with two strikes.
Ball two.
Oh, and he hit him.
Timeout. That ball hit him.
Up next for the Yankees, number 22.
Nope. Outside.
Chisholm, the runner at first with two gone. Falling behind
inside.
2-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. On the ground to Jazz. One pitch and one out.
The batter, number 7.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Pulls that one foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two away.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to him. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. And that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC.
Now pitching for the
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Steven Cruz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Ball.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
That's a ball.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 2. In there at the knees. That one
Ball
missed.
1. That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They lead 4-0. Back here in New York, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. Out to center. Rafaela moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Foul ball. The Yankees leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Gets off a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Jonathan India will hit next. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rice. And that's the third out. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. The new pitcher in the game, Carlos Estevez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
This dude is on quite a run right now, Boo. So much swagger at the... and a nightmare for opposing pitchers.
This to third, and foul ball. Oh, 1 now. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. His 44th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And that one hammered out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
At the plate, Cedar Rafaela. 0 for 3 in this one. And he'll 1. Ball 1 there. Estevez, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now. Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Number 13. second baseman.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Carlos Estevez will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Nick Mears gets the call from the pen. He's been so good against lefties. And stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Royals. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Number 1, Isaac Collins.
Winning's what I do, kid. I don't take no L's. Make my haters lose it. And this ain't no exclusive. Everybody know it. By now they just used to it. Y'all sick.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air to left center. And there's one away.
Up next to the Royals, the 17th, Lane Thomas.
Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batting second baseman, Michael.
Last chance for the Royals. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees add another to their winning streak.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
I look the market decide to your